Here's how I create this textured bob look inspired by 70s Debbie Harry. After a quick brush, I apply some of Hershey's Zhuzh foam to my dry hair. I work it into the roots and ends, wait briefly for it to dry, and it really gives great volume and texture. Next, I prime my hair with the Almost Everything cream, running it mainly over the lengths and ends to smooth any frizz and add some heat protection. Now time to add some waves with the Hershey's Wand tool, which has heat settings up to 210 degrees, but I find 80 degrees works best for my hair type. I section my hair in two, then taking a medium-sized piece of hair, wrap it around the barrel, leave for about 10 seconds, and then release. Continue with the rest of the layer, making sure you switch between wrapping the hair both away and towards your face to create a more undone finish. Do the same with the upper section. I always do the face framing bits first and do both of them wrapped away from my face. Remember, the beauty of this look is that it doesn't need to look perfect, so no need to worry about getting each bit of hair absolutely precise. Once I finish adding the curls, I run my fingers through it, flip the parting over to one side, and that is the look done. I love how much texture and volume there is with this look and how easy it is to do. Let me know what you think.
Really excited about this today. Really big chop. It's basically a kind of boxy, flicky, messy, chunky bob. Looked at some great references of Gigi and Hailey. Whacked a load of it off, a little bit longer than we actually wanted to go to start with, and then sent her to John because she had some really kind of yellowy undertones on the hair. He gave her a really lovely white bleach pretty much all over, and then back to chopping it up again. I kind of took loads of weight out. She's got very straight hair, so we really needed to cut loads of invisible layers and take loads of weight out from underneath to give it lots of texture and movement. As you can see, it's starting to show its kind of messier side. Got some nice little bits of face framing, but super subtle around the front. Beautiful kick out on the ends, and just used some Almost Everything cream and a bit of our Zhuzh foam to give it lots of texture. Really easy. She looks great. Great transformation. Let us know what you think.
Deborah loves her natural hair, but she wanted to switch it up for spring. Here's two inspos for the car. Styling wise, we couldn't decide between super straight or an old money blow dry, but we'll figure it out in the end. We washed, blow dried and straightened her hair before cutting, using plenty of heat protector because we are going to be using a lot of hot tools today. Deborah's hair's super thick at the back and we wanted to match that thickness throughout the front, so we added a few clip-ins close to the hairline just to give it that extra oomph around the face. One thing we knew we wanted is for the finish to be super blunt, allowing the styling to be more versatile. This is Deborah's first time ever doing a proper chop. We've been sending each other pictures back and forth for months now, and with her birthday coming up in a couple days, I think she finally felt ready to go for it. We finished the car and honestly I just wasn't 100% satisfied with this length. I felt like it was just slightly too long. So we took it up another inch and I'm so glad we did because I think it looks perfect now. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. We ended up going for the old money blow dry, but what style do you prefer? Let us know in the comments.